What's going on YouTube? So I just wanted to talk about something right quick, really about like God and faith and all that, you feel me? Really, it don't make sense to me, you know, and I don't really think this shit gonna really reach anybody, because I mean it never really does. Like I'm kind of a small YouTube creator, but it kind of brings me to tears a little bit because it really don't make sense to me, you know? Like I really don't understand all the scripture in the Bible, so I really can't tell you really like word for word or what I'm trying to dissect or trying to like have an issue with. I won't even say have an issue with. Really just what I don't agree with. Like I feel like why it's so hard for me to like to want to truly follow God is because like I don't agree with everything in the Bible, and it just feels like like as a person like that's trying to like really, I guess like maybe become a Christian or like follow God. It just feels like like you disagreeing with God is you just going straight to hell. You feel me? So it's like either or not whether heaven is real or God is real or not, which I believe God is real, but it's just like disagreeing with God just means like as if like you just what I'm saying? Like it's just wrong. Like like I know like free will is a thing, but it's like to him or against him, like it's wrong, you know? And I just really don't understand when I said that. Like, and then like I hate like when I be on TikTok, I can't even go on TikTok and just scroll. Like, and not even just because it's Christian videos on it. Like TikTok is not even funny no more. Like I mean it's cool people like what I'm saying, voicing their opinions on there, but I don't even see funny videos on there no more. You know, if I don't see maybe someone voicing their opinion, it's a Christian video. And I'm not saying it's because like I hate God. I don't want to believe in God. I don't want to follow God. I'm saying it because like it's just like some of the principles in the Bible don't make sense, right? Like I do believe like like you should probably wait till marriage to have sex. Like I do kind of agree on that, but it's just like I don't know. Like it's just so many things I can get into. Like like what if you like, but like what if like you and that person, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all have sex before marriage, but y'all end up getting married anyway. So like, but that person still not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a lot of things just don't make sense. Like how like money isn't from God, but like I don't know, bro. It's so many things. Like I don't know. Like that just don't make sense to me, bro. Like I really saw this TikTok. Like, it really like kind of hurt me like a little bit. Like how like he said something about how like how you know if someone is truly from God and not from the devil, which I do believe like God brings people in and out your life for certain reasons until you feel certain reasons. But like I feel like maybe to me like I'm scared to be alone again. Maybe. I don't know. But I ain't gonna say I'm scared to be alone, but like I'm scared to lose the person that I have in my life right now, you know, because like she's perfect. I mean, like I'm not gonna act like we both are of God, but I mean, like if I'm not of God and the other person isn't of God, so what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I'm probably just rambling right now, and I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, like making no sense. But the Bible just don't make sense to me, bro. It just don't. It just leaves me with a bunch of questions and a bunch of answers that just, you know, I just feel like, bro, just like having your own like free will, bro, to think and just thinking about the Bible, it doesn't make sense. Like, and then what makes it even worse, bro, like the answers that Christians give you don't make any sense. Like, like it's just like, bro, like you just have to like not think about it. Like I know, like I remember, like literally earlier today, like when I was in my bed, just literally doom scrolling and just procrastinating, holding up all these math assignments. I saw this TikTok about this lady who killed her two children, but not they weren't even her children. They were literally her niece and nephew. And I saw the TikTok say that that um God took them out the earth because they were getting saved. And this other comment replied under that and said, like that's a crazy way to think. That's a scary mindset to have, and or whatever. And I think like a parent also made a comment under that reply, and was just like like so God letting her kill those babies just them is being saved for what's next to come on this earth. Like, and it's just like I'm not gonna say points like that to make me question it, but like when you read the scripture and then like you think of things that happen, it doesn't really make sense because like whether or not they're still dead, you know. And like I just feel like how dare I speak about this stuff and how dare I think like this, but it just don't make sense to me, bruh. And I know I probably don't make sense in this video at all, but I just feel like I'm losing my mind at times. I haven't been in church in I don't know how long. I really haven't found a comfortable church in forever. I don't even want to pick up my Bible, mostly because like probably because I'm just scared of Revelations, and because every time I start reading the Bible, like I just feel like I'm not doing enough with God, you know, and just things just don't make sense. And I just want to get this off my chest, and I know this is probably ain't gonna reach nobody, like, you know, but like I ain't saying like I don't want to follow God and he can't bless people, but I know he does, but it's just like it's just hard for me to truly submit and to commit to God when things just don't make sense to me, bruh. It really is like, and like I'm sorry, like I'm a logical person. I'm a thinker. Like I can't just go off of what a book tells me, the book of God. I'm not gonna disrespect God because I have like a little bit of disagreements here. I'm not gonna disrespect God. That's not who I am. But I can't just have that just like determine how do I think, bro. I can't, bro. I just can't, bro. Like if something don't make sense to me, bro, something don't make sense to me, bro. And that's not me being ignorant or me trying to go against God. Like it doesn't make sense sometimes, bro. Some things just doesn't make sense, and it's okay to say that. Like I feel like Christians, we we live in fear, and like I feel like if you have to be afraid of God just to inherit Him, like that's not love, bro. Like, that's not how it should be done. But I mean, maybe it just makes sense, maybe it don't. Maybe I'll make another video on it. If I post this on my main account and it gets used. It's kind of embarrassing. But I don't know. This shit kind of scary, bro. Like,